Oh, this you crazy mother.
I'm alright. I'm completely missed. Go again!
Fucking hell, nutter.
Run it off.
So how's everyone doing this morning? Better than me, hopefully. So yeah, the boys worked on this line. We put an actual jump into the step up and it worked amazing. I just got straight to it this morning because it was pissing down with rain first thing, so I thought get the digging done, hopefully the rain stops and we can ride. And 3 jumps in, I went straight to the tree and I just had my bike done, new tyre on the front, forks all fresh, tokens in and all that. And because the forks are fresh, the bike is like a trampoline. That sprung me really high. Wasn't expecting it. Like I said, my bike's fixed, so I was like, nope, my body's going to take the brunt. I hip checked the tree and I'm going to have one of those granny bruises tomorrow for sure. My hip is currently killing me. And yeah, the whole idea of this ride today was to obviously meet up with the boys, get some more lines done, get that step up running and test out the new Magic Mary on the front, see if it gives me more grip, which so far it has. Me going into the tree was my own fault. Like I say, the forks feel really different. The actual work properly, but I'm not used to it. One good thing, they don't bottom out anymore, so I now have 4 tokens in there instead of 1, and the rebound's been sorted out. But yeah, that first crash woke me up a treat. And it's one of those crashes where it hurts really bad, but you know, if you just lie there for a little bit, shake it off, it soon goes. So we cleared a path right up to the top, all around this corner, all the way down there. I put a jump in here that takes you down into that slope. Oh my god, the lines around here are getting better and better every time. And with that crash, I could have happily let the bike take the brunt, but I just had it fixed. I just spent more money on it, so I was like, nah, my body will take the hit, and it did nicely. The bike got away. And one other thing, I snapped the GoPro clamp off my visor again, so it's all chest mount. But we have done mad today. Me and the boys have got loads done today, if I can get up this fucking hill. My hip has seen better days. But I'm going to continue digging. We're going to start another line now, keep my leg moving so I don't seize up, and give this line a run again later after we finish the other line, and then ride some more. Oh my god, how's things going up here then? So yeah, that's Ryan. Ryan's been killing it. Jack has wandered up there, he's done stop. He's got the Duracell bunny. He just goes on and on and on. And as you can see, we are starting this new line. We've got the logs all ready for the berms and stuff. Jack is right at the top, clearing up the top, and we just filled in this hole here. It was a fucking grave. So lucky that's cleared in. Come along here, down this cliff face, and onto that. And as you can see, the rain is a pain. You come up in this weather and everything gets soaking wet, so I'm trying to keep myself in the dry. My helmet is just like a sponge. My bag is saturated, and you'll find my camera will keep getting water on the lens, but you just have to bear with it. I need some water. Jesus Christ. Right, this line looks sketchy as fuck. It is fully fresh, and I got a funny feeling one of us is going to crash. You ready? So slippery, it's like going down fucking ice. I was coming down that then, I was like, oh, even with Magic Mary, fucking things were scary. Look at the bog in my tyre. The front one's good, look. Look at the front one, still got a bit of tread. The rear one, absolutely nothing. To trees today. Fuck right off. So yeah, this new step up took me out earlier, and I just got a little bit of redemption on it. It is starting to get real soggy. Ryan is stressing it a little bit, but he's got it. You got to think about it, right? Get your bike and put your back wheel on the end of the actual jump itself. See, look, you're kind of like nearly there already. You only got half a bike length to go, and that is going at like no speed. So I'm going to literally try and do it as slow as I possibly can, and then I think you got it, and then we got to get out of here before this turns into a bog. Okay. Yeah, son. So yeah, that was good commitment. He committed to it.
Progression, isn't it?
Yeah, when it dries out it'd be so much easier. It is getting boggy, it is sketchy, and now Jack is borrowing Ryan's bike and he's going to give it a little go. We're all working as a team out here. You. So yeah, he got the worst end of the stick. He got the last drop in. So I'll give it to him. It is got real boggy. We turned it up and then tried to send him down it. But on a borrowed bike, he still went over it. Right, on to the next spot then, boys. Right, who's ready for this then? Your path, down to the bottom as fast as we can. Oh my God. Yeah. Stupid idea was that? Fuck's sake! Oh! I couldn't see half the fucking path. My eyes just got covered. My camera. My camera. Oh. Oh. Look at the state of me. Look at the state of him. Huh? So the challenge is see how far you can get across this stream and up the other side. Get on, son. I fucking love that. That was brilliant. That was better than this gap. I'd rather do that. That was loads cooler. Fuck this gap. Shit. Yes. Hey, washing machine? Fucking brand new, mate. So my hip is starting to die. It's starting to seize up, but before I go home, I want to do this drop again to test out my forks because they've just been serviced and the rebound's been fixed. And yeah, get a few angles on it, come down the new line that we did the other day and see how my forks are working. Wait for this wind to die down a little bit. Oh, that was windy. Fucking hell, that was windy. Oh my good God. That wind got me so bad. Right then, boys, another session, another session. He's now got to cycle back to Taunton. He's got to drive back to Wellington, and I've just got to cycle down the road with a bad hip. So yeah, another session done. Microphone change. Ah, fuck it. Oh, mountain bikes piss me off. So the whole point of this video, I was going to do more of a edit rather than a vlog. The plan was to go out with the cameras and sort of film some digging, film the lines, film all the new shit, and one of the things I mainly wanted to do, running the front tyre and the forks, Magic Mary on the front, got the forks done, new tokens in, amp cycle works, killed it again. But because of that crash, 3 jumps in, the forks are working amazing. But because I'm so used to the old style, every time I sort of pushed into the jump, it was sending me fucking sky high, a lot higher than usual. I went into the step up a little bit wrong. Normally you cut off, but me being lazy, I didn't want to push back up, so I thought fuck it, I'll send it anyway. And that's what happens. I was going straight towards a tree. I was just about to make contact with a tree, so I kind of pushed the bike to one side and I took the brunt. Literally hip first, and as a BMXer, your hips always get bad whacks. And over the years, I've hit my hips really, really badly on the BMX. You kind of try and do a 540 and you under rotate. Depending on what way you spin, you hit your hips really bad. A lot of you fellow BMXers will be nodding your head right now. Yeah, my hips are fucked. Like Shakira once said, my hips don't lie. So I got a malfunction again. I thought I got away with it. The bike didn't actually make contact with a tree. I picked the bike back up after. My lever had moved a little bit, but apart from that, the bike was still in one piece. Everything was sweet. But I spent the rest of the day trying to ride my best with a fucking gimpy hip, and somehow got some clips. Every time I was pedaling it was hurting like mad, but I thought, I'm here now, I best get some shit done. And yeah, my rear brake pad is a mangled mess. I don't know how it happened. The whole session was over, I was literally cycling home on the road, then it just started making some stupid noise. And straight away I was like, here we go again. It's a cheap fix, but it's another bloody fix. But the most important thing, the front tyre worked wonders. That was a whole test today. Would the front tyre make me less sketchy when I was actually doing the runs? It was. The back tyre was still a little bit sketchy because I've still got the same one on the back. But the front one, mwah. I went for the soft compound, Magic Mary, sweet. And extra tokens in the forks, that also works sweet. The plan was to try and do some bigger drops today so I could test it properly. I had to do a drop at the end just to sort of mix it in, and yeah, works loads better. Where you set the rubber on the actual forks before, it would bottom right out. But every drop I was doing today, every sort of big jump I was doing today, it went to about there, which is where it's supposed to go. That's 2 crashes now in the last few weeks. That one was more painful than the other one, even though the other one looked more painful. But now, when I first took the impact, I honestly thought I broke my hip, but I just walk it off. I walked it off, had a little bit of a sit down for a bit, carried on digging, carried on riding. Now, I'm pretty sure by tomorrow morning, it's gonna look like a fucking granny bruise. You know, a good old granny bruise. The infamous hip bruise. You normally get them on your ass cheeks when you land hard, but the hip one, the hip's a little bastard. Thank you everyone who subscribed to Grace, you're all fucking legends. We're all a team round here, see? You're part of the Baskett team. We're out there, digging in the wet, keeping it real. I saved the bike today, luckily. I took the brunt of the tree, the bike kind of skimmed round. Apart from that brake block. The brake block is a sort of mangled mess at the moment, in the disc. Sort that out another time. Got some new tyres for the BMX, but that's for another video. You'll find some of the clips I just showed you were a little bit sketchy because they were sent to me via phone. We normally do the old airdrop at the end of the session. People film with their iPhones and then send me the clips. Kind of forgot to do that. I needed to get home, my hip was hurting, and they had to actually email me them, so the quality was a little bit dodgy. I'm off to put some ice on this hip because it's a fucking mess. I gotta get some new brake pads, sort all that shit out. So there's gonna be no mountain biking tomorrow. So will I get on the BMX? Will I be able to? Will I wake up in one piece? Soon find out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching and bye for now.